Okay, so Kevin wrote in saying that he owns a wellness spa, doing facials, massage, so taking care of others. And he's wondering what the term content marketing has to do with his business. He feels that, or his question is, should I just focus on Facebook? So, Kevin, that is a great question, and that's the one we're tackling this week.
You've got questions. We've got answers. Here's another Question of the Week with Gina Schreck from SocialKNX.
So I'm Gina Schreck with SocialKNX, and our question of the week has to do with, does content marketing apply to any industry, and isn't Facebook really where you should be spending your time? Well, Kevin, in the health and wellness field, Facebook definitely is saturated with your target market. Yes, they are on Facebook. However, that still is content marketing. When you think of content marketing, it really is about creating content, video, blogs, social media posts, anything that people can consume this content, and you're creating it and then placing it on different platforms or channels. So your website, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. So content marketing applies to every industry. You have to look at content differently than just social media posts. And I always like to think of it as, what if you woke up tomorrow and something happened, Mark Zuckerberg moved to another country and Facebook went belly up? Okay, so it's probably not going to happen. But if it did and Facebook was no more, are all your contacts on Facebook? Are you relying on all those likes just to be alive on Facebook? You want to try to start building a list of your own that you own, and that list would be something that is taking people to your website. They give you their email address and you're building it that way. Now Facebook can send them there. So content marketing should be looked at as a more holistic approach, and what I would suggest is create a couple key pieces of content that you think people Google search for in your industry. So in the health and wellness industry, am I doing a search for hormone replacement therapy? Am I doing a search for how not to look old on video cameras? Because I just did that search. I should. But is that what your consumers are searching for? Write some content, write a blog post, or do a video, either one, and then have your video transcribed so that you have the text that ties in and it's Google searchable. But create some content around those questions. Now, post those blog posts, promote them on Facebook. Tell people, if you're wondering, if you're asking these questions, here's where to find it, and then link them back to your Facebook page. And so I hope that helps. Content marketing is just a term used for anything that you produce that your target market wants to consume, and there's another key phrase we'll have to talk about another time, but that they want to consume. So it's interesting, it's helpful. It's not just a sales promotion. It's something that your consumers, your audience wants to consume. That is content marketing, and the more you can be specific and strategic in driving them to a specific either point of purchase, point of information, so they can get to know you better, get to like you, and if they will exchange their email address on your website somewhere, on the bottom of the blog post, have on there some tip sheet that they can download, and when they click, they have to give you their email address. Now you've used social to, you've used social for lead generation, but that's still all considered content marketing. Confused? Probably. But get out there and create more great content that your audience wants to consume. That is smart marketing. So, my friends, thank you so much, Kevin, for that question. Send us your questions. We love getting them, and I'll just put some filters on the screen, so I don't need Botox. I can just do filters. But I will keep creating this content to answer your questions. So send them my way. And until next time, get out there and be social. Oh, and talking about being social, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This little box here, you can click on it and subscribe so you don't miss one juicy nugget. Okay, get out there and be social.